guys, what's up? It's your girl Saint Republic and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be mostly a voiceover video. I am going to do clean girl aesthetic type of makeup, and then I am revamping this really old, somewhat crusty old wig of mine. I'm not liking the ends. I'm probably gonna cut it into a bob. It already has layers in them. Yeah, we are going to see what we're gonna do with this. Alright, so I'm going in with my Safeway flat iron, and it is at 190 degrees at this point of the video. And I'm gonna go in and section my hair and see the length that I want to cut it at, because like I mentioned, I do want to cut it in a bob. Heat protectant spray from Tresemme, very important because you don't want your wig looking all split indie and stuff and coming through so each or areas of the hair. Alright, so I bought this wig a couple of months back, not really the wig, more say the bundles a couple of months back, and I dyed them jet black. I wanted to test out the quality of the hair, and to be honest, I thought it was nice until a couple of weeks later after I tried dyeing it, and yeah, to see the durability and stuff like that. Overall, the quality is not trashy, but it's also not great. I also don't think I will be buying from this specific vendor again. And yeah, so because this is actually the second time that I've watched the wig out. The quality I'm not a huge fan of, and it was a wavy 16 or 14 around about between 14 and 16 inches that I bought 2 bundles to make this wig. So I'm just currently flat ironing out the pieces in sections to make sure that there are no wavy parts throughout the wig, because you don't want the front of the wig to be looking all straight and the back to be looking wavy. I did notice that I had a dent in front of my wig, so I'm just adjusting it at the back so that it sits properly on my wig, on my head. And I did make this wig a tad bit too small for my head, but it looks decent. Alright, so I was checking out the length on the side to see if I liked the length at this point. And then I'm just going to jump into the makeup straight after. So I'm going in with my smudge primer. This primer is not so great, but it holds makeup, and obviously, you know, it does a decent job, and it's a water-based primer, which I like, and most of my foundations aren't really, you know, it works well with this primer. And then I'm gonna go in with my African Extracts Rooibos Day Cream. This has SPF in it, just so that, you know, I don't get sunburned, because you can get sunburned if your foundation doesn't have SPF. Yes, you heard that correct. And I'm gonna go in with my neck. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Also Juice spray from Mr. Price Beauty. So I already kind of concealed and let certain parts of my face sit for about 3 to 5 minutes before blending in my parts that I have blemishes, and I just wanted to let that sit for a bit. And then I'm going to go in with my foundation from Wet n Wild under my eyes, basically in my T-zone area and under my eyes. So, you know, you have to blend. This is the most important step to every makeup routine. No matter how lazy you are, you have to blend, okay? I'm a dab type of person. If I want full coverage, if you want lighter coverage, you need to drag. Just remember that. Dab for full coverage, drag for less coverage. I'm going in with my Passion foundation. I use this as a concealer. As most of you guys know, I do not buy concealers. I think it's a scam. Full coverage foundations do the same job, and this is way lighter than most concealers that I used to own. It's not heavyweight and the coverage is amazing. So yeah, concealers are basically like compact, not really compact, I'd just say like portable foundations, and it's a marketing scheme for brands. As crazy as it sounds, that's just the reality. Repeat the same process by blending again. Blending is your best friend. So dab, 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 and dab, dab, dab. So I jumped in with some banana powder, and I usually use, when I'm doing my clean girl makeup, I use yellow banana powder under my cheekbones, on my chin, on my forehead, and I go in with my translucent powder under my eyes only, so that way I have a more flawless, seamless look. I am using red lipstick as a blush, and this does the job for me. Red lipstick, and we're just gonna blend that in, because sometimes with a powdered lipstick I don't want too much of a powdery look, and it's just gonna end up looking cakey sometimes. I need to invest in cream blushes. Setting spray, this Essence setting spray is bomb. And then my ultimate favorite secret is to go in with a dewy setting spray until your face is completely wet. Clean your lips from the foundation. This does a big job if you want your lips to stand out with whatever lip liner you're going to go in with next. So in this specific video, I'm going in with the Catrice lip plumping liner. I love this. I got this as a PR package from Catrice Cosmetics, and I'm still in love with it. I love it. It hasn't finished. I'm not sure what shade this is. And then I'm going to go in with my Essence lip gloss. It's already pink, because that's how you know how much I use this lip gloss. And I do obviously have like a clear backup. This one specifically is for me, like for me only. It is so pink, and yeah, we're just gonna comb out my hair and do a length check. Look how glossy and glowy my skin is. It's looking so beautiful, so silky, and yeah, so this is the length I decided that I wanted to go with. So I'm just sectioning out the parts and kind of evening out the ends and the different basically like the ends, and figuring out how it's going to look at the back. So obviously, because I cut the short fronter and I wanted like a short front long back type of look on the wig, I've been loving bob wigs lately. It is so easy to wear, and I don't have to struggle with wind and stuff like that. So yeah. And I think it fits my frame, the frame of my face, pretty well and pretty decent. So yeah, this is the length that I went for, and I'm so in love with it. Super silk. Y'all can literally see how excited I am. So I'm just gonna go over my head one more time with the degrees on the highest, which is 230, which I don't recommend you do this on your own hair. Okay. And one pause should be enough. Do not be like me. I was just trying to get that bump or dent out of my hair and bump the ends. Okay, so for finishing touches, I'm just touching up my bangs, aka bangs, you know, just so that they can fit my frame properly and get rid of some longer pieces that were kind of disturbing me in the first place when I first had this wig. So yeah, we're just framing it and making a bit blunt cuts, but I will go back into this at a later stage to properly cut these bangs. I'm not an expert, so don't judge me. What you can do if you are an expert is leave tips in the comments down below. And then I'm gonna heat up my curling iron. I'm not going to curl this wig. The purpose of the curling iron is to flatten the top of my hair. Okay, this helps 100% if your wig is looking bumpy on the top like mine is looking right now. Wrap mousse set, yeah, and that also helps like to set the hair in place and helps to flatten the top. That's my sister at the back. And helps to flatten the top, and then yeah, the rest is basically plain and simple math. When doing this, try your really best not to put your hand mistakenly on the curling tong. This is why most people actually use like hot combs. Yeah, this is why most people use hot combs, just so that they can flatten the top. Also, this is a 4x4 closure wig. I made it myself. I would rather buy bundles and construct my own wig if I do say so myself. So yeah guys, this is the whole clean girl aesthetic makeup look plus wig revamp. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments down below. So this is the complete look. I just have my blue light glosses on, but yeah, clean girl aesthetic makeup. If you like this video, you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do. Comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. But I will be doing more travel videos soon. Yeah, I did like a little bang situation. It's cute, it's hot, I like it. And I think this was a good wig revamp.